Moira Sennett is going to play Dorothy Day, and she gets to sit down because Dorothy's very generous. And I'm going to play the poet W.H. Auden.
Louder, Judith!
I'm going to play a poet named W.H. Auden, and I was reading this book, which is his life, and just like many other people, he had an encounter with Dorothy Day. And when I'm done, I have several copies of a poem that I'm going to use during this skit, if anybody would like a copy of it. And now, I am the great Wystan Auden, and I come from Great Britain. And I've been living in a house with all kinds of people you wouldn't imagine. It's called February House. I've been living with Benjamin Britten. I've been living with Salvador Dali and Rachel Carson, and then Gypsy Rose Lee joined us. So I am reading the New York Times, and I'm also trying to compose poetry, and I see Dorothy Day's name in my paper. But all of a sudden, I have a pithy inspiration, and I'm a professor, and I say, a professor is someone who talks in someone else's sleep. And I want to read about Dorothy Day, but my muse is bothering me. So my muse is saying, you know, I see in the future I'm going to be talking to some Catholic workers, and so I think I'm going to write a little bit about them. Defenseless under the night, our world in stupor lies. Yet, dotted everywhere, ironic points of light flash out wherever the just exchange their messages, and that's all of you. May I, like them, composed of eros and of dust, beleaguered by the same negation and despair. Like you, I want to show an affirming flame. Now back to my encounter with Dorothy Day. So I'm reading the New York Times. Oh my gosh, this marvelous woman is helping the homeless, and she is being called up to court because the Catholic worker is a fire trap, and she needs $250 to come up to code. Well, I'm a famous poet. I can give her this $250. I'm going to go down there. No, I need several kids up here to play the parts of homeless men. Can you come up here and be the homeless man? Okay, so I'm going over there, but they're in the line for clothing and food and everything, and I'm coming up, and I'm going to get up among them here. And I got my check for $250. And here comes Dorothy Day. Oh, Miss Day. Yeah, Miss Day, I heard about your trouble. I read about it in the New York Times. Here's $250.
Well, thank you. I'm on my way to court right now, so this will be very helpful. I'm just about to go catch the train.
It's lovely to meet you.
Oh, this isn't $2.50. This is $250, and it's from W.H. Auden. Can't believe I didn't recognize him. But then, poets are always a bit unpractical.